Hey guys, so here's the next video on the strategies to minimize interest on a home loan. This one will be going through making larger repayments, see how that affects the amount of interest you pay on a home loan, how to do that kind of example, exercise question. So remember our base example again, that was the $500,000 loan, over 25 years, 8.5% per annum, charged monthly, fortnightly repayments. What are the regular repayments going to be? How much is paid? We already worked that out last time, so I've just copied and pasted that here. That's going to be our basis so that we can see the effect of these interest minimization techniques. So now we're going to try making larger repayments. So what if the regular repayments were increased by $50? Okay, maybe you decided to voluntarily pay $50 extra on the repayments, if the bank obviously allowed you to, every fortnight. So in this situation, you're going to be taking an existing TVM input, and all you do is change the PMT and see what effect that has on N by solving for it, because the loan's going to be shorter if you're paying more. Okay, so like I said, all of the settings are the same. We're not changing anything except for running the technique. So here you're making larger repayments, so the only thing that's going to be affected is PMT. So like I've said here, you're solving for N, so we don't know that yet. The interest rate is still 8.5%. You're still paying off a $500,000 loan. Your payments, you would have already put that in the calculator, okay? So you'd have that $1,854.69 in there already, and you are just going to work out what that payment's going to be if it's increased by $50. Now just be careful, because you're not just going to add 50 to it. PMT is negative, and that's because it represents the money going away from you into the bank. So if it's already negative, when you're adding $50 on, you're actually taking it away. So it's going to be $1,854.69, the payment what it was before, and you're paying more, so that's why it's take 50, so it's going to be negative 1854.69, negative 1854.69 minus 50. So that's going to be negative 1904.69. So just be wary of that, be very careful with that. That can catch up people who haven't been using negative numbers for a while. That's PMT. It's a line that we want to finish off, so that's going to be 0. PY is still the same as before, 26. And CY is compounds every month. So, like I said, we've changed PMT. Okay, we've changed this to be the $50 more. So now you're solving for N to see how long that loan is going to last. So go alpha solve, and that's going to be 596.11 to 2 decimal places. So we have, based on the question, the regular payments are now $1,904.69 per fortnight. And now that new N that we found comes into it when we're trying to work out the interest. And again, the interest charge is PMT times by N minus the PV. What are the payments this time? 1904.69 times by the lesser N. So this loan now is only going to last 596.11 fortnights minus 500,000 here. So go to the calculator. 1904.69 times by 596.11. That comes to $1,135,404.76 in total payments, minus the $500,000 principal. Alright, so the total interest charge comes to $635,404.76 interest by paying $50 more on the repayments. Now notice here that the loan has taken 53.89 less. N is 53.89 fortnights less time to pay off the loan. So I've told you, any way that you reduce the balance quicker by, obviously in this case, by paying more off each time, that actually reduces the interest you're charged, and as a result, you're actually taking a lot less time to pay off the home loan. So that's the second interest minimization technique. You can see it was quite effective. This reduced the amount of interest quite a bit compared to making more regular repayments. Alright, so that's the second technique, and I'll see you on the next video.